Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival Cannabis Garden Club. And of course, behind the camera, our lovely
Ganja Goddess.
As we were protesting yesterday for the Oregon Medical Marijuana Program to remain intact and to not allow the lobbyists and the representatives of the big business interests to destroy an honorable and, of course, recognized program in the state. The same kind of rhetoric was going on in Colorado. It seems to me, I got some video footage shared from a friend of mine in Colorado. He was at the Capitol listening to, with the Marijuana Project people, policy people. He was listening to the lawsuit that's being levied currently against Colorado in regards to the Colorado Business Owners Association and Keep Our Streets Safe Association are currently suing the state for the recreational sales of cannabis. And so once again, you're going to hear a bunch of federal rhetoric, federal law. And of course, I just want to know who works for who. And so the citizens of the state of Colorado, once again, are being attacked by prohibition and the drug war. And I ask you, the citizens of the world, is this drug war really over? Or do the federal government and all of their agents and all their implants and all their big money interests, are they going to continue this war? And are they going to continue to allow the bodies to be piled up? You know, when you count all the people whose lives have been personally affected by this drug war, you're talking the entire world. So everybody knows somebody that's been affected by it. So I'm going to share this video with you, and if you like, please, let us know, and if you don't, let us know, and please like and subscribe us.
But we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Safe Street seeks to vindicate the principle that federal law is the supreme law of the land, and under federal law, it is a felony to sell marijuana in the state. It is no more legal under federal law to sell marijuana in the state than it is other illegal drugs. And those who ignore this bedrock principle of American law do so at their peril. The two suits have a single unifying theme. Dealing in recreational marijuana is a serious felony under federal law, and the state of Colorado is powerless to change that fact. The plaintiffs in this case are Safe Streets and Colorado business owners and property owners who have been injured by the operation of the recreational marijuana industry. Under the federal racketeering statutes, the plaintiffs are seeking treble damages, attorney's fees, and an injunction directing the defendant marijuana enterprises to cease operations. The plaintiffs are also asking for a court order that would strike down the marijuana business license issued by state and local officials in Colorado as invalid under federal law. It is a bedrock principle of the United States Constitution that federal law is the supreme law of the land. State laws that are flatly inconsistent with federal law have no force or effect. On the issue of recreational marijuana, federal law is clear. Those who cultivate and sell recreational marijuana are subject to severe criminal penalties under the Controlled Substances Act of 1970. Notwithstanding the loose talk in some quarters that selling recreational marijuana is legal in Colorado, the drug's cultivation, sale, and possession remain serious federal crimes in this state, just as they are in every other state. Indeed, those associated with Colorado's largest state alone can change the federal laws prohibiting the commercial trade in recreational marijuana. Of course, in recent years, the United States Department of Justice has not enforced federal employed under federal law, and it will not stand. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
Go.
I'm back with you here, Michael at Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival Cannabis Garden Club, and of course, Ganja Goddess behind the camera.
Hello.
So, is the drug war really over? Is this senseless rhetoric ever going to end? Or is it just going to continue? Because, see, it's not just at our state of Oregon's level, but it's also at the state level in Colorado, where they've had a free and legal market for, almost a year and a half or so. And here we go. Safe Streets and the business owners that are disgruntled with the fact that people are no longer buying their alcohol and their pharmaceutical packaging are actually going to a natural alternative. This goes to show you that the feds are going to continue to fight this, federal law, federal law. I want to know who works for who. So, it's really sad. This war isn't over. And Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival is going to be in the trenches until it is. If this kills me, so what? At least, I tried. And I think that everybody in the world needs to stand up. You stand up for all these other issues. It's time for the world to stand up for the sick people of this world as well. There's a lot of sick folk out there that need this information in their hands. They need to be taught medical cannabis. They need to be taught that medical cannabis can save their lives and give them independence. And we live in a time right now where everybody's getting sick. So we'll keep you posted on what's going on. But that's what happened in Colorado yesterday. Just like when we were down protesting the Oregon medical marijuana program being destroyed by big business interest and, of course, outside interest. We got to keep fighting, folks. And so we'll let you know what's going on. I'm going to be down at the Capitol here in the next day or so. We're working on getting the club space open so that folks can come down and converge and activate. I'm encouraging people that once we get Club Sweet Leaf open, that you come down and start activating with us. We're encouraging people across the state and across the nation. So remember, folks, one free plant. Free the plant and the rest will follow.
And as always at Oregon Sweet Leaf Revival, sharing is always caring. Have a great day.